He wants to be there. He wants to care for her. He wants to kiss her tears away when she scrapes her knee playing soccer or something. He wants her to look up to him as daddy. And he wants her to know that she'll always be safe.
Safe? Adam?
For better or for worse, Adam is going to be like a father to her, except biologically.
Recognize her?
It's my baby.
And mine.
Adam, you sound like a very good friend to have around.
Get away from her. Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Opal's got this fantasy we're gonna be one big happy family.
That's her hope, Tad.
I already have a big, happy family.
Well, now you have another one. Plenty of people have more than one, Adrian. Look at Tad.
Oh, yeah. Heard all about
Don't
it.
forget it, honey. He's just way too stubborn to listen.
Oh, you guys are both so right. It makes me sick. And so put upon, having to have each other. If you're so upset about being brothers, why don't you yell at Opal? It's certainly not Tad's fault that he's your brother, and Adrian didn't volunteer for this. So just drop it, would you? And find somebody else to be mad at? Everybody here is innocent.
Case is on the court calendar, Bray. The clock is ticking.
Hey, have I ever let you down before?
Not yet, but it's been a long time, man. Things have changed. We've changed.
You see? You understand. Now, most people, they just won't leave it alone. Like knowing my life history is going to give them some insight, some great insight into who I am. You know? We have Dixie. Now, Dixie I don't mind so much because, well, she never wanted anything from me. So, that's just her. But then you got this Fisher Montgomery woman, right? She's looking for an angle. And now it's the same as her brother.
So people are getting curious about you here?
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Tad Martin even threatened to have me investigated.
Tad Martin used to be a private investigator. Talk about contacts. The guy knows everybody. If he starts to take an interest, it's only a matter of time.
Nobody's gonna find out anything about me unless I want them to.
What if they do? What if they figure out you're my brother? They're gonna put it together.
The truth is buried so deep, even I can't find it. But that's cool. Hey, I'm reinventing myself as I go along.
Like I said, we've changed.
You might be bigger, but you're still my little squirt. Behave yourself, and maybe someday I'll teach you how to shave. Hey. Big Brother's on the case. All night. Okay? You know, this isn't the first time we've been down for the count. Uriah. Score one for the kid. You with me?
Yeah.
Good. Hey!
You made a copy of my sonogram. What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know. I saw this image on the screen in the exam room, and I saw something different this time. I saw a beautiful little baby. I saw my baby.
I guess you must be going through some unexpected feelings. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it anymore.
All right. Maybe we shouldn't. Liza, I don't know what's going on with me right now. I don't... stuff... But you're my friend, and that's very important to me, and I'll always tell you the truth. And the truth is that this child is half me. And that means something to me now. Exactly what it means, I don't know. Okay, I'll go.
It's up to you, fellas.
What do you say?
Let's say you got yourself one terrific lady. I'll teach you that secret handshake later.
I'll teach you.
You like having the last word, don't you?
No.
Fellas, can we just concentrate on finding out who Braden is?
Oh, absolutely. I say, would you mind terribly phoning Washington from here?
No, not at all. I'll put my shoe on speakerphone so the both of you could hear.
You don't really have one of those, do you?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Stop! Don't touch me! Get away from me!
This is crazy. I didn't rape anybody. I sure as hell didn't rape your sister.
Ryan Lavery's DNA matches the semen sample found on the victim's clothing.
The DNA match was only 70%, not 100, not 98, a freaking 70%.
The odds of anybody else coming that close on a DNA test are astronomical.
They got physical evidence. The jury is gonna know you two did more than shake hands. They're gonna think either A, it was a mutual thing, or B, the lady said no and you raped her. A gets my vote.
If you didn't do it, who did? Who did? Who did?
I came to work for Palmer Cortland. I'm making mega bucks. I got a 5-year no-kill contract. And hey, this is a great town.
How long have you been working for him anyway?
Since October.
The odds of anybody else coming that close on a DNA test are astronomical.
If they find out you're my brother, they're gonna put it together. It's just a question of time.
The truth is buried so deep that not even I can find it.
Too little, too late.
I've come too far to throw it all away.
Too little, too late.
Are you with me? 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 With me? With me? With me?
Score one for the kid. Guard! Guard, get in here! Guard!
All right, Lavery. Guard's on a break. What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
All right, I'll call Trevor.
And get Jackson Montgomery, too.
Yeah, what for?
Just tell him it's urgent. Tell him I want to tell the truth about the rape.
I'll have a cappuccino, please.
Hey, make that too. Hey, don't leave because of me, Miss Fisher. Or should I call you Miss Montgomery? Or may I call you Kid? I think we know each other well enough to be on a first-name basis.
What do you want?
I want to tell you something, Kid. Something that might change your mind about Ryan Lavery.
What? Next time I'll call first.
I'm expecting some people, Haley.
All right, I'll go. Just thought you might like the company. I know when I was locked up,
Haley, you really can't be here right now.
Why?
Because it's too hard. I can't do it with you here.
Do what? Ryan, what are you gonna do?
Trevor,
We've already stipulated that Christine had too much to drink. You don't need to call the bartender.
Bartender's gonna say that she had more than too much to drink, Jack.
And what about the other 6 bar patrons you plan to call? They're going to say the same thing, so what exactly is the point here?
Because the jury needs to hear it, Jack. That's the point.
You're going to make sure the jury hears every sad, sorry detail, aren't you?
I am.
That's the way you think you want to play it.
That's how I'm gonna play it, Jack.
Lavery wants to see you. Says he's ready to talk.
Go make your plan.
Excuse me, I gotta talk to my client.
No. He says he wants to see both of you. He wants to tell us the truth about the rape.
Haley, I don't want you here right now.
Why, Ryan? What's wrong?
Everything is wrong. I can't take this battle anymore, all right? I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Listen to me, I understand. You are stir crazy. I know. When I was locked up, man, I got a little paranoid.
But you were locked up because you were trying to help me, Haley.
And I would do it again in a heartbeat because I believe in you. And so does Jillian.
And I put her through hell?
She doesn't care, Ryan. Listen to me. She loves you with all her heart. You've got people in your corner who love you and who will go the distance for you. Now is not the time to quit.
I can't tell you how much it means to me, how much you've done for me.
Ryan, I'm your friend.
And if there's anything good that's come out of all this, it is that I've learned what friendship and what loyalty is from you.
Of course I'm loyal to you, Ryan. You're innocent.
But would you be loyal to somebody if they did something terrible? Maybe then you'd turn your back on them?
Ryan, you haven't done anything terrible.
Kid Fisher has been raped, Haley. It happened.
That has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. The DNA says it does.
The DNA doesn't say anything.
It tells me what I need to know. The truth is staring me in the face.
Ryan, what are you talking about?
Talking about debts. When do you know when you've paid enough?
You gotta listen to me. You don't owe Kid Fisher a damn thing.
I owe Kid Fisher the truth. But if I tell her what I know... But that's not gonna be justice because... Haley, there's a lot more to this, okay? Some debts go way, way back. But thank you.
For what?
I gotta pay the price, Haley, no matter what it costs.
Ryan, you're really starting to scare me now.
It's time for you to go now, Haley.
No, why? Why?
I want some time alone with my client.
Listen to me, you don't say a word, nothing until you tell me what's going on. What have you done?
It's time for you to go now, Haley.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Whatever you got to say, you say it to me first.
Forget it. I'm through with all the legal crap. I just want to tell the truth, all right? I just want to tell you who raped Kid Fisher.
I know everything I ever needed to know about that man. Nothing you can say is gonna make me change my mind about him. Ryan Lavery was the man who raped me.
You're absolutely sure about that? You sure this isn't just another case of, well, a little too much booze, a little dirty dancing, and a midnight group session in a dark parking lot that, oh, got a little out of hand?
I don't have to listen to this.
Are you sure that this isn't another case of Kid Fisher crying rape against an innocent man?
What happened between Tad Martin and me has got nothing to do with this. That was a mistake that I made in my past, which I regret, and I've paid for it. And that doesn't give anyone the right to expose me in the newspapers. Tad, even, who hates me, he didn't sink that low.
Well, I don't hate you, kid. In fact, you know what? I understand you.
You understand me?
You want so much to be respectable. You feel you're owed so much. And every time you feel like you're just about to get your due, something just creeps up and snatches it away. Oh, yeah. We're birds of a feather, you and I. Even though I hate that term. Well, I guess you do too. That's why the last thing I'd ever want to do is hurt you. Not ever.
Damn it, what do you want from me?
I didn't want to tell your story to the newspapers, but I really had no choice.
Oh, okay, so it was you who did it.
Well, I had to put the truth out there so that Ryan's potential jurors would know everything.
So now everyone's gonna see my photograph in the newspapers. Everybody in the whole world can read about it, even children. What gives you the right to hurt me like this?
How else will people judge this case if they don't have all the facts?
Why do you care about Ryan Laver? Who are you?
I'll tell you.
You don't talk to anybody until you've talked to me. You got it?
There's nothing more to say, Trevor.
You listen to Trevor, you go shooting your mouth off, you're gonna ruin your case.
I'm sorry, but it's time for the truth.
Look, he is sick. He needs a
Haley,
doctor.
why are you even here? Get her out of here. Will you, Derek?
Ryan, think about what you're
Now.
doing. I'm
Get some
right.
coffee,
no,
Haley.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, don't make me have to arrest you and lock you up.
That is an excellent idea. Lock me up by all means. You're gonna have to drag me out, but I want to talk to my lawyer first.
Before you lock her up, Derek, you better tell me charges.
Disobeying a direct order from a police officer. How about that?
She wasn't doing
You can't come in here and throw me out. I'm
No,
trying
Trevor,
to
she's not supposed to be in here when we're doing this.
All right, that's enough. Now, Haley, by all means, please stay, but keep your mouth shut. Now, Ryan.
No,
Yeah, something to
he
say.
is incoherent.
He looks very coherent to me. As a matter of fact, he looks like a man who very badly wants to tell the truth. That happens sometimes when you're left alone with your thoughts. Doesn't it, Ryan?
All I've been doing is thinking. I've been thinking about how I got in this place. About the night in the parking lot and before and everything that led up to it. A bunch of stuff that none of you would understand.
Talk to us about it. Make us understand.
There's this guy who comes from a terrible family. He has no way of knowing how to treat people. All he's ever seen is contempt and cruelty. If he ever wanted anything, he had to go out and he had to take it. Nobody ever reached out and gave him anything. It's no wonder that he's growing up and he can't tell right from wrong. It's not his fault. Now a woman's been raped and he can't confess to it, so he just goes on about his business.
Who is this guy, Ryan?
Are you saying you know who the rapist is?
I've known him my whole life. The guy who raped Kid Fisher. It's right in front of you. It's me.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye.
You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.